Hello! I am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a reading for Aries moons. How you guys doing? Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing well. Off on a new start of a new month. See what's going on with you guys. So as I'm shuffling out your cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths. Yeah. Those three. That was quick. But take a moment to ground yourself, calm yourself, center yourself, get relaxed. Oh my gosh, these cards are just flying today. Well, actually, the day that I'm filming this is May 1st, which I believe is Beltane. So, usually Sabbats are really good times for divination, so I guess that's why the cards are excited. Alright, well, Aries moons, let's take a look at your cards. For the Oracle card, we have Victory with Aries and the air element. Alright, and for your tarot cards we have Four of Wands reversed, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Star, Page of Chalices reversed, aka Page of Cups reversed, and the World Tree reversed, aka the World reversed. Okay, so we're definitely talking about some sort of ending that's coming up. An ending, or maybe just like the end of a chapter, you know, or hitting some sort of big milestone like that. That's definitely indicated here by the 10 of Pentacles as well as the World, but also with these page cards. Oh, hello. This is Cheralyn, my kitty cat Cheralyn. She helps me with all of my videos. But I think specifically what we'll be talking about in this reading here is talking about what sort of things you learned in this journey that we're starting to come to, for all intents and purposes, the end of, and specifically what you should be taking as you go forward into the next thing. So actually, well, we'll start here with this Victory card here, which is always a good sign. It tells me that as you enter the ending stages of whatever all of this is, that it's likely to end very, very well, and a lot of success, and whatever challenges you have, you will be overcoming them and all of that. So very good. But one specific thing that this card tells you is a little bit of caution as you are kind of finishing all of this up, is to not think so much about others and how others are perceiving you, but to more so just focus on yourself and feeling good about yourself and everything that you've accomplished. Not looking for the external validation or the feeling the need to prove to others that you're good enough because you had this big success, you know, or assuming that, or hoping that by doing this, you're showing them, you know? Because even though that is something that some people like to use as motivation, ultimately, it's hard to find true peace and happiness with that, because even if you are showing them, you know, showing your haters that you're successful, those are haters, you know? Likely the reason why they don't like you or they wanted to see you fail has nothing to even do with you, you know? It's most likely something that is within themselves. And I'll talk about why I'm going in depth about this in just a second. But it's highly unlikely, and I don't even have to know your situation to know this. This is kind of a general lesson that can be really hard to learn. Most likely, no matter how successful you are or what you accomplish, the people who don't like you are not going to feel happy for you. They're not going to feel had. They're not going to feel that they've been proven wrong. They are most likely still just going to find the next thing to pick you apart about, you know? So I don't mean that feeling that way is wrong. And obviously everybody is different, you know? It's not my place to say that you shouldn't feel that way. If that gives you motivation and makes you feel better, then all the more power to you. But it also shouldn't be your sole motivation, because at the end of the day, you only have yourself. And those haters and the people who don't like you, it is near impossible to change those kinds of minds, people like that, you know? So anyway, why am I talking about all this so much? Because of this Four of Wands reversed. Four of Wands is about family, and I mean, this is a general reading, so it might not be your literal family. It might just be people who you are close to in some sort of way. But having that reverse, especially with this star here, is a sign to me that they're, I think it's people close to you who are your haters, as I was talking about. Likely your family. Which, granted, with this star here, it tells me that even despite those people who were or are still picking you apart or dragging you down or not believing in you or whatever, even despite having those people there, you are still rising up and building this thing, this life for yourself, accomplishing this big goal despite them. That is so awesome, because that is so hard to do. It is not easy at all. And it's very admirable for you to do that. So that's really, really good. I love to see that. But again, this reading is kind of just gently advising you that if you're expecting them to, I don't know, feel bad for what they said, or feel like you proved them wrong, or come back and apologize to you, or whatever, I don't think you should be expecting that. I'm certainly not going to say that that won't happen, but ultimately, I at least really hope that you did all of this for yourself because you wanted to, right? To improve your life or to build yourself as a person, evolve as a person. and do something really cool and really brave and really all of that, whatever it was for you, you know? And that should be enough. I think that's should be at least the goal, you know? And hopefully you have people around you who do genuinely love and support you and will be happy to congratulate you and celebrate with you and all of that. But there are times in life where there are people who, no matter what you do, they will find a problem because it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them themselves. So if you don't get that validation from them, it has nothing to do with you. It shouldn't take away at all from all of your accomplishments and your victories. Does that make sense? I think for some of you, because we do still have this world reversed, usually a world reversed card means that you are just at that finish line, but there's still just like something that needs to be dealt with or something that needs to be confirmed or whatever before you can finally like be done with it, you know? So I think that for some of you, this is the part, what I just talked about for 10 minutes, is the part that once you can really feel that and understand that, which believe me, it'll bring you so much peace when you can do that. But once you can do that, then that's when everything's really going to fall into place. And we'll see this beautiful 10 of Pentacles ending. 10 of Pentacles is like the happily ever after card. Love 10 of Pentacles. I think I'm going to leave it there, Aries moons. I think this reading was pretty straightforward. That's the gist that I'm getting from this. But if you have any questions about this, or if you'd like any part of this clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment, or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. But Aries moons, big, huge congratulations to you. I'm so proud of you for whatever it is that you did. I'm sure it was very difficult. And it took a lot of strength to get through. So I'm proud of you, and I hope you feel proud of yourself as well. But of course, I'm wishing you lots of luck and lots of strength going forward. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!